Here's a view of Athens at night from the rooftop of our hotel, scanning around the city out toward the Acropolis with the Parthenon on top lit up there. We'll go visit that tomorrow.
Here we are, Athens at daybreak. It's about, I don't know, 7:45 in the morning. Scanning around the city. It's a very dense packed place.
So then we climbed on buses and began a city tour, checking out various public buildings and monuments and statuary around the city, commemorating various items, and also saw some of the Roman baths.
This hall just immediately to your right with the little pillars is the hot room. Under the floor they had bricks which they would heat with hot water.
Here we are at the Greek House of Parliament in Constitution Square in downtown Athens. And we're about to watch the changing of the guard.
This is the Olympic Stadium in Athens. This stadium will hold 60,000 people, and it's built entirely of marble.
It's used for concerts.
Yeah, now used for concerts and other sporting events. The amazing place.
This is the Areopagus, or Mars Hill. This is the site where Paul preached about the unknown God, as described in Acts 17, verses 19 through 34. From this vantage point high above the city, there's the whole vista of the valley below. And looking up the hill is the Acropolis and the entrance to the Parthenon.
It's the gateway to the Parthenon. And you move, this was how you traverse from the land or the world of the mortal to the world of the immortal. You can see we got a lot of mortals here on this trip. And this probably isn't even the crowded time.
They built it in 9 years, it's been 20 restored.
Here we have another view of the gate, a little further down below. Trek up into the gateway.
Isn't that nice?
I look good with the outfit. Look good with the outfit.
There is a little pathway that takes you in, and on the left of the
We're standing in front of one of the greatest buildings ever constructed. a wonder of architecture, a building that is 25 centuries old, a building built for the goddess Athena. Athena never married, she was a virgin. So the Greek word for virgin is Parthenos, so it's called the Parthenon, which means temple of the Virgin. The building was built in 10 years. Such technology, even today, we don't have. We don't think we could do it in 10 years. 16,500 pieces of stone put together, like the kind of bricks that Jonathan plays with. Huh? Could you imagine? And having to cut each piece individually and to put them together with such a result.
Even the ancient Greeks were politically correct. This is the temple of all the other gods and goddesses that was in addition to Athena and Poseidon later. Here on this site. Oh, I guess he was in this site. He lost out to Athena, which was fairly typical. Smart Athenians.
Here's an artist's rendition of what the Acropolis looked like in its heyday. Here's the theater of Dionysus.
Now looking down from here, you see the oldest theater in the world. The ancient Greeks developed the whole concept of drama, and the place where a drama is reenacted is called the theater. And this is the city where drama was born. Behind it is the new Acropolis Museum. Off to the left is the Temple of Zeus. Look at the outline of the temple on the ground. Yeah. Look how little has survived. Where the green grass is growing is how much space the temple originally occupied. Do you see it? Yeah. And then off to the left is the Marble Stadium.
There's a huge amphitheater here below the Parthenon where they have concerts. It's pretty amazing.
It's called the Odeon of Herodes Atticus.